Why do white people abandon their aged parents in nursing home after the love and sacrifices they made to them as kids? Someone says, my father and mother didn't even do the bare minimum for me. They did not get me my proper medical care as a child. They did not protect me. For example, I ran into the corner of a table as a child and crushed my nose. My mom hung my head back and the blood rushed into my stomach. I vomited the blood a few times before I passed out. I thought my nose would never stop bleeding. I was 4. I remember my dad saying it's no big deal, all the kids get nosebleeds. I had nosebleeds multiple times a week for the next 6 or 7 years of my life, then a few times a month until adulthood. I could never breathe. I could never play sports. At the age of 35, I saw an ENT and I was breathing less than 10% out of my nose because of the trauma. What makes it worse is my mom shamed me constantly for not being able to play sports because I was always so out of shape. Fast forward to high school, mom abandons the family and left my dad, a meth addict. He sells everything. He brings dope hoes home and gives them my clothes. I work a minimum wage job after school to pay for food and toiletries, which they steal. I am essayed by his friends. Now I'm 36. He had a methamphetamine induced stroke. Right side paralyzed. He is in a nursing home. I visit him every now and then. After not speaking to him for 18 years, he told me I'm sorry for being such a sorry mother effer. And that's all I will ever get as an apology. He will sit in a nursing home until he croaks, and I don't feel bad. Wow, that's some intense trauma. That is really sad. Now let's see what people have to say in the comment section. Darren says, I invited my parents to stay with us, but they didn't want to be a burden. They moved into a retirement community instead. Dad passed in 2020. I do try and visit my mom every 2 weeks, though, and make sure she is taken care of. The offer still stands. She always be welcome to move in with us. Sharon says, why do you bring race into it? Do you see everything in black and white? You should have checked that out. Okay, I agree. I don't think it's a white or black issue. This can happen to anybody. Just because, you want to make it into a racial issue, I don't understand that. I think that's really stupid. And it's really ignorant. Unless you have statistics to prove otherwise, the race thing was not needed. Anyway, I really feel sorry for the person that wrote that their parents just did some horrible stuff. I really do feel for people like that. That's insane. And now the dad is in a nursing home. Well, it's called karma to me. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.